Welcome viewers to part 17 of my Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles replay, and I'm about to play the second sub-chapter of Raccoon's Destruction, Fourth Survivor, where you play as Hunk, which, by the way, you don't unlock this chapter until after you completed until after you've beaten the two sub-chapters in Umbrella's End, Dark Legacy 2. Strangely, you just don't unlock Fourth Survivor until you officially finish the game, where you get the end credits. Only then will you actually unlock Fourth Survivor. But, let's just do this. Oh, and Fourth Survivor is the chapter where you get the hand cannon for the first time, which is why I'm not going to choose that. What do I want? Well, I do believe Hunk is all about machine guns like Carlos. And I really do like the automatic pistol that much, all because of its fast firing rate alone.
Alpha team here. Respond.
This is Nighthawk.
I have secured G. I'm all that is left of Alpha team. I'm en route to the rendezvous point.
Once again, only you survived, Mr. Death. Roger that. Don't be late.
Hunk won't be late, I guarantee it. And now you know why he's given the nickname Mr. Death, because he's usually always the only team member to survive a dangerous mission. Dumb mutts.
What happened to Birkin?
He was injured in a firefight. He injected himself with the G virus and came back to life.
This is another chapter where you need to grab the first aid spray quickly, otherwise you won't be able to get it again. The zombies are also a lot more annoying in this chapter because, for some reason, they're even harder to make flinch. Oh yes, and I mentioned that you get the hand cannon in this chapter, but only if you can find the secret area in the chapter. And I do know exactly where that secret area is. You have to shoot down the door to get to it. And inside that room, you get the hand cannon. You're gonna hear the people talking for the radio a lot in this chapter. Let's get out of this parking garage now, before more dogs show up. Oh, and you should check out Hunk's animation when he breaks free from the zombies. He does his famous neck breaker on them. I'm definitely not going to be showing that off with this zombie.
The municipal government is paralyzed.
Wow, I hate those puking zombies. Giant spiders! Get back!
Have faith. Help is on the way.
Move fast, Hunk. You can't be late for the rescue chopper.
The station's surrounded, but we're still on the air.
Yeah, but not for long. At least until Raccoon City gets obliterated. Well, still no creatures yet.
There's just so many. Can't save them all.
I doubt you can save anybody. What's going on is that it's infested with zombies, of course. All thanks to Umbrella. And Umbrella is gonna make sure that they never get exposed for it by killing all the researchers and whatnot. And this right here is where you get a checkpoint. Hunk, this is not a good time to stand around and strike a pose. You gotta keep moving. You're right, I'm afraid. Okay. And you know what? I really don't think most of the zombies are hard to make hard to. Most of the zombies in this chapter are easy to flinch. It's the ones in the secret area that are hard to make flinch. Where you get the hand cannon. I love my headshots. Oh, I wanted to shoot more of them. Really? Somebody singing at a time like this? What a freak. They never stay dead, I'm afraid. Unless you aim for the head.
Thus concludes the report on the current situation.
Yeah, I learned from Leon Kennedy about aiming for the head. Now this part of the police station is where you can find the secret area. Remember, you gotta shoot the door down. Uh-oh, someone's knocking. Okay, coming up at the secret area. And it's right here. Shoot down those doors, and you'll enter the room where you get the hand cannon. But also encounter the zombies that I mentioned are hard to stop. And not even your knife can stop them for some reason. But hey, you just saw Hunk do his neck breaker. If you remember from the Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries minigame, both the original and the remake. Get out of there, Hunk. They're gonna keep coming. And really, headshots are the only way to make these zombies stop moving. Or with a strong weapon, of course. Oh, come on! Now you ask for it. More spiders. Holy crap. It sounds like this guy's laughing, even though he's dying. I'm afraid you are. Yeah, I can hear that. I can tell. Oh my god, it's the Ivies from Umbrella's underground lab. They followed Hunk here for some reason, or they somehow followed him here. Followed him all the way from the lab. Oh, here we go again with this. Fan-freaking-tastic to have more hunters here. As soon as Hunk enters this room, there's gonna be a QuickTime event. Look, you can see the item box. Those hunters were easy to deal with. But, aside from them, there's gonna be another Ivy. Oh, yeah, got it. Well, it died ridiculously easily, too. Not that I'm complaining. I shouldn't have got that herb. I was at decent help.
Goblin 6, currently at point K-12 in the sewers. Can't move.
Okay, Hunk is almost at the roof, which was exactly where Carlos and Jill had to go to. But I do believe this may take place before those two got to the police station, after Hunk already escaped.
Requesting assistance. I repeat, requesting assistance.
I'm afraid you're all done for. Dumb Ivies.
Don't leave me here! Ah!
Aw, poor woman.
Survival is your responsibility.
Yup, Hunk, it does feel like a war. And this is the end. All you have to do now is kill a ton of these monsters that... Oh my god, they're annoying. Okay, now it's over. Thank God.
Mission accomplished. The survival rate was 4%, and valuable human resources were lost. But that is war. The mission objective takes priority over everything else. Holding to that principle is why I have never failed a mission. The death cannot die.
Did you all see Hunk's reflection on that canister? You can barely see his real face right there, and he doesn't look like any kind of mutated human or anything. But that's it for 4th Survivor. Don't forget, if you want to play this chapter, you have to complete Dark Legacy 1 and 2 first. So, the first 3 set of chapters are done. All that's left now is Umbrella's End, which is the Umbrella Chronicles' main original story, which takes place pretty much after the events of Resident Evil 1. I don't know if it was also after Resident Evil 3, but let's not worry about that until the next part. Thank you for watching, people. I'll see you all later, where I do play along with Umbrella's End.